you look at his resume, I think all that speaks for itself. But just hearing the guy and hearing what he had to say, just with all the talent that he has, for just to hear him talk about accountability so much and the defense and all the things that require no talent. Were all the things that he talked about. Talked about making a great team. Talked about the reasons why he beat three of the best players there are, and it was incredible. A lot for this team to learn from, to take from, and to use in this environment.
He's on the other side of the ball, but making a big move for a guy like Bennett at the midseason, what message does that send to you guys?
Yeah, the same message that's been around here for a couple of years now. I mean, obviously the front office is on the same page as everybody in this locker room of wanting to win and wanting to win now. And when you're able to add a guy like that with his caliber and the plays he's made throughout his career, we're all in on it.
The weather out here for these outdoor practices is pretty much exactly what it will be on Monday night. How is it just preparing outdoors for knowing what you're going to face on game day?
Right. I mean, I'm a fan of it. Sure, game day is game day. It's hard to predict that or whatever it is, the word I'm looking for. But it's great. Get out there and get some good work in with the cold ball, with the weather. Make sure that when you come Monday, that's no reasons or no excuses out there. So we've had 2 great days. Weather was no factor.
How do you handle cold? Some guys wear gloves, some don't.
Yeah, not necessarily into the gloves. We've been working some things out, maybe with some of these colder games later in the year, maybe going to them if needed. But for me, it's just keeping my hand in the hand warmer, keeping the ball, keeping the blood flow, and usually I'm good. As much as I want to say, yeah, the last time we went there, we just got beat. So I was with you on that whole deal. We got beat. The Jets play there too. No, I'm with you though. No, I mean, I'm with you. You go places and you have that feel, whatever it is, and say it's the weather, say it's this, say it's that. But I was all in on it until a couple of weeks ago. So I'm looking forward to going back and getting the groove back. So sure. Yeah, I mean, it starts here at practice. Starts at practice, starts in the way that we come in each and every day and approach our work and approach the business that we have to handle. So we've done a great job at it. Just the mentality, the focus, the mindset this team has taken, that momentum will continue to grow, will continue to get better and take those next steps.
What's the mentality have to be successful on the road?
Yeah, I mean, it's you versus the world mentality, and you have to thrive under those conditions. You want to go in there and you want to make the big play and hear the silence. So I mean, I think that's just something you just kind of have. And if you don't, then we've got enough guys on this team that can get these guys going and make sure that you have that mentality. You go in, you start fast, you don't give them any hope, and you just stay on top of them.
During a bye week, physically and mentally, how do you recharge?
One more time.
During a bye week, physically and mentally, how do you recharge?
Yeah, I mean, got to get away from it from a little bit. As I did, took a couple of days off. But for the most part, me personally, I mean, I just like to work. When we're here, it's all work. It's all getting better, individuals, whatever it is. But it was great for this team, as you said, getting some guys healthy, allowing them to rest and take some time.
Dak, when you found out that y'all got Michael Bennett, and what's it been like having him around this week?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, anytime you can add a guy like that with his caliber to this team, to this defense, it's all smiles from everybody, especially this offense. So we're excited for it. He's been great player at practice. Just watch him, just how smart he is. You see a guy playing that position, and you watch him just align. You can just watch his eyes and all the things he's taking into account. Just a smart football player. So glad to have him on this team.
Do you still remember that hit he got?
Yeah, I told him that the first time I saw him. So I'm glad you're on this side, so I don't have to take those hits anymore. And he laughed. So it's good. As I said, the offense is excited.
Monday Night Football's been historically some of the great games. What is it like playing on Monday night?
That's great. I mean, you're the only game on, right? You're the only game on. Everybody in the world can watch you. If you're a football fan, you should be tuned in. So it's what you dream about. It's the games you dream about when you're a little kid. So, I mean, it's a blessing to be able to play in them. We play in a lot of primetime games here at the Cowboys, so it's nothing new for us.
You asked you a lot about superstition last year when y'all won 6 or 7 in a row. How do you feel about the concept of like week-to-week momentum, like getting on a roll? Do you think that carries over, like positive results from week to week?
This is nothing superstition?
No, just kind of similar, I guess. Like the idea of when you're playing well, like does that carry?
Yeah, it's contagious. Yeah, for sure. The momentum or just, yeah, it's just something contagious. I mean, winning is contagious. It's the mindset, it's the way that you can carry yourself. And when you have that and guys come in with that energy, with that excitement, and you continue to grow off of that and continue to push the pace and get better, you can definitely take that not only from week to week but months to months.
The idea that you achieved a certain level of playing complementary football against the Eagles, is that something you guys need to do on a consistent
Yeah,
basis
for sure.
the second half of the season?
For sure, it's something we have to build off of. Definitely our most complimentary game, you can say, from offense to defense. Them getting turnovers, us taking advantage of them. And, yeah, that's the momentum right there alone that we've got to build off of starting fast and playing well together.
What's the impact you guys get from Zeke beyond the numbers, beyond his rushes, carries, and all that?
So much. What does he mean? I mean, a lot. He's the type of player for this team that, as you said, on and off the field, you can't put how much, or you can't put his importance in a few words. Just incredible guy, the way he comes in, the way he practices. He's the guy that if you're a young back or if you're a young player and you want to learn how to practice, just watch him in individual, watch him in team period, watch him coach up the young backs. He means a lot to this team, and then he's a fun guy. Obviously, his energy, he brings a lot to it. Thankful to have him.
It seems like Zeke, certainly in recent games, there's at least one play in pass protection where it's like really a plus pickup that he does. Do you think that's an overlooked aspect of his game?
Me personally, I don't know how you overlook any aspect of his game. The dude's incredible. He's an incredible football player, super smart football player. I think that's overlooked more than anything is his intelligence between the lines. Yeah, he's a super smart guy, and he makes those blocks routinely.
Yeah. His targets and receptions as a receiver are down compared to last year. Do you guys think it's a testament to the weapons that you have downfield?
Yeah, I think it's a testament to those guys and the work that they're doing to get open. I've gone through my progressions, and if 1 and 2 are open, I'm never getting to that fourth or fifth, that check down. So credit to those guys more than anything.
We talked about Wynn being a security blanket, but does Zeke also function as that, knowing that he's going to be there when you check it down?
Yeah, for sure. Me and Zeke have a lot of conversations when we're back there, whether it's, hey, check this guy for me, scan here, protect there, or hey, just get out, I might need you. So, as I said, he's super smart football guy. Sometimes I don't have to say anything. He knows it, and we're on the same page, so fortunate. Not too often. If I'm watching the game, I'm not listening to those guys too much anyway, so sorry. Nah, I don't have anything for him except get back on this team, so we're good. We're good.
Kellen said one of the things you guys have to do better on a more consistent basis is start faster.
Yeah, for sure.
Offensively, what can you do to create that effect?
Yeah, just got to focus on our execution individually. I always tell the offense in the huddle that we do our 1/11th, everything will come together. So it's just that immense amount of focus. Something Isaiah Thomas talked about, just that focus on each and every play and locking in on that one play. And when we're able to do that, or the times that we do that, we look up and we're in the end zone. So it's about focusing on that one play and doing it from the very first play. We'll be fine. Appreciate it.